Hey friend, welcome back to Doing It with Tyronzia. So we're gonna jump right into it. You know I value your time, honey, so we ain't gonna waste none. So you are doing all the things to make money online, but you're not making no money? None? Let me just tell you, we're gonna go through this together. So get out your notebook. I want you to get out your notebook. We're gonna go through this step by step together. Yeah, because y'all know it's better together, baby. Let's go. Number one. Do you have a clear niche? I want you to just sit with yourself. I want you to ask yourself these 5 questions. Do I have a clear niche? If you don't, that could be why you're not making money because guess what? You're all over the place. Your audience don't know what you actually sell. So we're gonna narrow that down and we're gonna start with one. Yes, we're not gonna focus on three. I know. You know all the things, you can do all the things. But baby, in this season, let's really get the money on one. And then as we get the money on one, then we can move on to the next one. So I want you to really lock in on that one thing that you want to offer. Okay? So first, do I have a clear niche? What is it? So I want you to answer this question. Ask yourself this, narrow down on one thing. What is your niche? Me, I help working entrepreneurs add additional sources of income. I help working entrepreneurs add additional sources of income. Yeah, okay, that's my niche. I'm selling you ways to make money if you working. Like I can't speak to the person who is, I ain't gonna say unemployed, but a person that's really like an entrepreneur that literally has their whole day to manage, do all the things in their business. I can't speak to them because I can't relate to them. Why I can't relate to them? Because I'm not them. I don't have a full day to commit to my business because I'm committing like 9 hours to my job. Okay? So what is your niche? What is your niche, baby? Tell me, what is it? Number two, do I have a simple offer? Is it simple? People like simplified things. People like things that are simple, easy to access. Is it simple? Is it so complicated that people get overwhelmed when they think about it? So, one, ask yourself, do I have a clear niche? Two, ask yourself, do I have a simple offer? What is an offer? Whatever the thing is you're trying to sell them, you're offering them an opportunity to buy your product, whether it's digital, physical, whatever, right? You're offering them a product, digital or physical. Is it simple though? Is it? Okay. Number three, am I consistent in, I spelled that wrong. You know, I like sewing too, baby. I pay my tithes faithfully. I don't care how much them tithes are. I'm gonna run that check. I'm gonna run that check. So anyway, number three, am I consistent in showing up with content? Baby, you can't post one time every 3, 4 weeks and think somebody finna follow you because they done forgot about you. You gotta stay in their face, relevant. You have to. So ask yourself, am I consistent in showing up with content? Are you? Like right now, I'm not because y'all know I'm going through my whole little family issue. So I'm here and there everywhere. It is what it is right now. I'm just I'm just doing the thing. Anyway, so right now I can honestly say if I had to answer number three, it would be, let me show you what it'd be. It's a hard no. I'm saying it with my chest. Am I consistent right now with my content? No, ma'am. Why? Because I'm dealing with all the things of life. It is what it is. I can't be, right? I cannot be. But can I? Or am I choosing to do other things with my time? Right now, I'm just trying to find a mental peace because I'm trying to get myself back together from life issues. Anyway, I understand if you're not, but if you sitting there scrolling on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, you have time to be consistent with your content because the time you spending looking at somebody else's content, you could be creating your own. So, okay, number three, let's get that to a yes. Number four, is my message clear about what problem I solve? Is it clear? Do they understand what I'm trying to solve for them? Like when I'm speaking to my customers, do they understand based on what I'm telling them? Do they understand it? Is it clear enough that they know exactly what I'm buying? What they're buying? If they confused, they ain't finna buy nothing. If they got to second guess it, ask more questions, it ain't clear. So is my message clear about what problem I solve? For me, I solve the problem of you ain't got enough money for the month. You gotta bring in the bag some kind of way. So my problem that I solve for people is how do you get more money into your bank, your bank account in a month. Like if your bill's $3,000, but you're making two, baby, you need an extra 1,000. Let's do 2,000 because you need a little bit of time to relax. You can't be checking your accounts every morning. So listen, number 4, is my message clear about what problem I solve? When I'm speaking to people, do they understand it? Do they know exactly what it is that I'm trying to sell them? I want y'all to ask yourself these 5 questions. Number 5, do I have a simple sales funnel in place? Like, what's your sales funnel? What's your process? Because let me tell y'all something. When I go to the nail shop, I go to the nail shop. When I go to the nail shop, they gonna do the same thing in the same order every time. They don't change their process. They have a process in place. Your sales funnel is just your process. How are you speaking to your customers, getting their attention, getting them to go to the car? If they like me, they leave their wallet in the car, right? So, what makes them stop on your page, watch your content, pause it, go to their car, come back with their card, and put their card information in to purchase your product? What is that process? I really need you to sit with yourself and ask yourself, what is the process? When you hear funnel, you're like, what is a funnel? Is your process. Is your process from making that customer stop scrolling to actually stopping on your video, listening to what you have to say, and purchasing your product. So, what is that process? I need you to literally sit down, write down what's your process. And when you write down that process, I want you to go back and I want you to literally, yeah, girl, literally see if you were a customer on the other end, what would stop you from running your card? What would stop you from not purchasing a product? And what would stop you from not purchasing the product is the same thing that will stop your customers. Yeah, it will. It will. So I want y'all to ask yourself these 5 questions. And when you ask yourself these 5 questions, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. And then tweak it, adjust it, do whatever you need to do. Run this play for like 30 days. And once you run it for 30 days, tweak it. Because what I see a lot of people doing is they're giving up too soon. They're watching all these videos. And because they're watching the videos, you're changing the way you do stuff based off what this person told you. But that works for them. What works for you? Because for me, I go to work from 7:30 to 4. Well, technically, I'm supposed to go to work from 7 to 4:30. I don't do that. But don't tell them. They don't really know. But I don't do that. I go to work like when I get there, it's 4:30. So I supposed to work 7 to 4:30. So if I work the way I supposed to work 7 to 4:30, then from 7 to 4:30, I'm on somebody else's clock. I can't run my business. On my lunch break, sometimes I go live on my lunch break. But for the most part, I'm a person of integrity. I really don't be trying to play with them people and run my business while I'm on their clock. So anyway, listen, you cannot compare yourself to a person that has a full day to do content, build different products. You ain't got that kind of time in your life, girl. So don't be trying to compare yourself with them folks. Like, let them be, and you need to be. But I want you to be the best version of yourself. Be honest with yourself when you're asking yourself these questions. And that's why I put I. So when you ask yourself these questions, like, do I have a clear niche? You asking you. Check in for you. Like, check in for you. Be realistic with yourself. And if you know number 1 is a no, put no. And then ask yourself, like, if I don't have a clear niche, what is my niche? What do I help people with? The framework for that is I help people with what to solve what. And that's the only thing you talk about. That's the only thing you post about. Like for me, I help working entrepreneurs. add additional sources of income to their income. Like me, I make good money, but baby, I need a little bit more. Why I need a little bit more? Because I done created this lifestyle and I gotta uphold it. Like I don't live no lavish lifestyle because I'm really chill in real life. But at the same time, when my kids ask me, Mama, can I want to be able to say, I want to be able to have the choice whether I say yes or no, if that makes sense. I don't want to have to say no because I can't. I want to be able to like say no just because I'm being mean in the moment, instead of saying no because I can't pull it off. Mm-mm. So for me, I want to help that working mom that has income, but the income ain't really income. They need to add a little bit more. So that's who I'm talking to. And her name can be Karen. So every time I come on social media, YouTube or whatever, I'm thinking about Karen. I'm thinking about the issues that Karen faced. And when I talk, I'm talking to Karen. I'm like, girl, you tired. You just got off of work. You still got to cook, clean, do the things. But guess what? You still want to run that bag. How you going to run that bag when you tired? Digital products. Because y'all know I sell t-shirts. I sell t-shirts, but I can only sell one t-shirt to one customer. But that design that I put on that t-shirt, baby, that image, that's a digital product for me. So I can sell that image to multiple people multiple times and make multiple dollars. You hear me? But listen, I said I was gonna keep this video short today, and I am. I'm not gonna waste your time, but I do want you to check in with these questions, and I'm gonna need you to answer them. I need you to let me know. So comment in the chat. Y'all know, not the chat. I'm thinking I'm on live somewhere, but comment. I want y'all to comment in the comments and let me know. All right, girl, I'm out, baby.